This is the Trim Edit Mode tool. It's kind of the Swiss Army knife of trimming tools in Davinci Resolve. So if you're looking to level up your editing game, stick around because I'm about to show you everything that this bad boy can do. Before we move on, I just want to give a huge shout out to Rat Randomness, who in the comments section on one of my recent videos asked, how do I extend the duration of a clip and have everything on the timeline move together? That question is the inspiration for this video. What Rat Randomness, I love that name by the way, was looking to do is called ripple trimming, and it's just one of the things that the Trim Edit Mode tool can do. To access Trim Edit Mode, you can either click on the symbol next to the selector tool on the toolbar in the edit page, or simply click T on your keyboard. Trim Edit Mode has 4 primary functions: ripple trimming, roll trimming, slip editing, and slide editing, which means that you can refine your timeline with one single tool. And since we've already mentioned it earlier in this video, let's take a look at ripple trimming. Ripple trimming is when you extend or shorten the length of a clip while keeping all of the clips surrounding it in the same respective locations. To do this with Trim Edit Mode selected, place your cursor at either end of your clip and then click and drag. Super easy and a real time saver when you're refining your timeline. Also, real quick, if you want to delete a clip and automatically close the gap between the remaining clips in your timeline, otherwise known as ripple deleting, you can do that by selecting the clip and pressing delete on your keyboard. Clicking backspace will delete the clip, but it'll leave the gap. Moving on, let's look at roll editing, which is when you adjust the length of 2 clips at the same time. This is something that can be done with the selector tool as well, but it's also a very common practice when you're refining an edit, which is what Trim Edit Mode is made for. To do a roll edit, place your cursor between 2 clips. Then when you see the back-to-back brackets, click and drag in either direction. As you can see, one clip will become longer and the other will become shorter. Next, we'll look at slip editing. Slip editing is where you change the section of a clip that is visible on the timeline while keeping the length of that clip the same. I know that might sound confusing, but it's actually really easy. Here, take a look. In my timeline, I have this clip right here. Now, the length of the clip is perfect, but I want to change it so the camera is already on the woman's legs when the clip starts. That's what slip editing is for. And by the way, all the footage that I'm using in this video is from Artlist, which is where I get all of my music and stock footage and sound effects. They'll be linked below if you want to check them out. To do a slip edit with Trim Edit Mode selected, place your cursor in the center of your clip. Click and drag to the left or the right. As you can see, I'm changing what is visible on the timeline, but the actual length of the clip isn't changed. Next up, we've got slide editing, which is where you slide a clip backwards or forwards through your timeline while shortening or lengthening the clips on either side of it. Truth be told, I almost never use a slide edit, but it's a good thing to know just in case. To do a slide edit, place your cursor underneath the thumbnail on your clip and then click and drag to the left or right. Your clip will move and the clips on either side of it will adjust their length accordingly. So there you have it. One tool with 4 functions that when added to your workflow will help you edit faster and make better videos. If you want to learn more Davinci Resolve workflow tricks, click here, and until next time, don't forget to go out and make stuff. Thanks for watching.